Hi everyone, bonjour, bonsoir. This is another transformation video. Watch his hair go from this to this. You're gonna want to watch the whole thing. This was a very good appointment. So right here we have my client, very sweet gentleman. His hair, he bought extensions and he wanted them in, but no one at the shop was available, including myself, so he went somewhere else, I won't say where, to get it done, and they did him very badly. The locks were in bad shape. The install was very poorly done. A lot of products were used, as you guys can see here. The method was just not what he was looking for. So here we scrapped everything, took out the lock extensions, and we're going to detox his hair as well as the lock extensions themselves because they were in bad shape. But the lock extensions are strong. That's why when you get lock extensions and they're stiff and all that, it's so they're durable. Because I'm gonna be fighting with these lock extensions today. So first we're gonna detox his hair. So I'm saturating his hair, getting it ready for detox, and you're gonna notice that the more I saturate his hair, the more you're going to see the buildup. It's a lot more obvious. Even with natural locks, once you wash your hair, you can see the buildup. You can see the gel that's been sitting in there. You can see your scalp that was shedding, your conditioner that you've been leaving in there for too long. So pretty much we're gonna detox him right here. I'm using lemon juice instead of the apple cider vinegar because I didn't want to leave that smell in his hair and I didn't want to have to fight to take it out. The lemon juice is just a little bit more gentle, and then he did not really need that much of a detox. So this right here was left in for about 20 minutes because he hadn't had the locks in for that long. What you're seeing here is just excessive product and scalp. So that's what we're detoxing and removing. So I didn't want to use anything too excessive, too harsh, because really we're just cleaning his hair. We're using our deep cleansing moringa shampoo, which you guys are familiar with. Thank you for everyone who has purchased it. You guys can find it in the link in the description in our Etsy shop to purchase. Here I am using my fingers to just open up his locks or where his hair was starting to mat to try and get that product out because I wanted his hair as clean as possible. After his second detox, we went through and started shampooing, and of course we're using our scalp scrubber right here and getting his scalp nice and clean. This was the first wash, so as you can kind of see that it is the first wash. So after scrubbing his scalp really good, we're going to go through and separate his hair, and it's just a really nice way of also treating your client, giving them that wash, giving them that massage. One of our top priorities is definitely client comfort, making sure you're relaxed, you're comfortable when you come in. Everyone at the shop operates the same way because that is something that's really important to us. So here I am kind of taking out the mats that he has. So I'm not detangling his hair per se because we want the tangles. It helps us attach. But he had some places that were very matted that it would not be, see how healthy his hair is? Like, they just messed up his hair. But anyway, all the mats would not help me part like I want to. So where he had like really big matted parts, I had to kind of comb those out. So pretty much after we do this was his first wash. I'm going to rinse his hair and we're going to go in again and wash him again with our deep cleansing moringa shampoo that we use in our shop. And that's it right there. And I'm going to go in and wash him again, and you'll see more lather this time because his hair is cleaner. And once his hair is done washing, I'm giving him a good scalp massage with the balls of my fingers, and then I'm gonna go through again with the shampoo scrubber or the scalp scrubber that's on our Etsy shop as well if you guys are interested in purchasing that, to give him just a nice thorough clean and a massage at the same time. Like I said, he traveled from so far. It's the least I could do. So pretty much after his wash, I'm going to go ahead and moisturize him with our shop oil, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute. So this is our shop oil right here. A lot of clients request it. You guys love it. I love that you love it. So I'm getting the prototypes out now for those of you who do request it and you are regular clients. That way I can have it in the shop for you when you come in. So back to his head, we are giving him new parts. He wanted the bricklayer pattern and he hated his parts before, so it's the perfect opportunity to get the parts that he wanted. So that's what we're doing here. After I get through parting him, I'm going to put him under the dryer for about 45 minutes because I want his hair nice and dry because we will not be washing again. This is not my normal extension method, but because we're doing something a little extreme today, and then I wanted to make sure his hair and the locks were very much detoxed. This is how we're doing it, and this way is fine too. He'll be coming back just to make sure everything is good. But here we are detoxing the lock extensions themselves. They're in bad shape, like I said, so I'm giving them a good detox here. As you guys can see, I'm still using the lemon juice and not the apple cider vinegar. So once these get nice and bubbly, I let it sit for about 20 minutes, and then I come back in and you guys will see how the water looks. All right, I did a little fast forwarding for the sake of the time in the video not being too long, but this is the result of the first detox. We're gonna go in and do a second detox after this one. His natural hair had 2 detoxes, 2 shampoos. The lock extensions on the side, they're going to have 3 detoxes and 2 shampoos. So this is the second detox right here, letting it drain out. And then we're going to go in with the first shampoo. This is the first shampoo here. I'm using the Deep Cleansing Moringa shampoo once again. And I'm going in and just rubbing that in there and really I'm trying to find the word. I'm really like working the water and the shampoo in there to get it nice and clean. Seems like a fotil. I really wanted to fote it. What's fote in English? Somebody put it in the comments if you speak Creole. But yes, so this is the second wash right here. And you see it's getting better. It's getting much better. You can see the locks getting cleaner. Like I said, this is the result of a lot of product that was used to install the locks, and I had too much fun cleaning these locks, honestly. If you guys can't tell, like, the water is all up in my gloves. This is the third wash, and this was the most satisfying one because I could tell they were nice and clean at this point. And then we moved on to soaking them again just to get the excess shampoo out. If I had a lot of shampoo in there, just to make sure the excess is out of there. Alright, and here we have the final rinse where it's nice and rinsed off, and then I'm going to put them in the dryer. So while my assistant sanitizes the sink, they're in the locks are under the dryer, and so is my client. And while they both dry, I just wait, and then once he is dry, as you guys can see here, nice coils at the roots. The hair itself, it still has a lot of tangles, which is going to be perfect for attaching, as I said before. So I'm just going in, and as you can see, his first row is his finest section of his hair and the shortest. So I'm adding a little bit more hair to the extensions to help with the attachment. That's why the extensions that we sell on Etsy, they have the hair on the end because it does help with the attachment. And as I said before, a lot of people get extensions and they're like, okay, it feels rough, it feels stiff. But honestly, extensions are just that, extensions. They are not natural locks. If you want natural locks or donor locks, that's a different story. If you want extensions, they're going to have some sturdiness to them so they can withstand things like this. Like, I did a lot to those extensions and they were still intact. So that is literally what you want when you get extensions. You want them to still be intact after washing, after whatever you do to them. Obviously, the larger they are, the more fibers there are in there, and the stronger they are. So this is his finished product right here. He absolutely loved his hair. I loved his hair. And I know in these videos, the clients get judged because of the before. People love the after, but they judge the client for the before. But I think it's important to really understand that we don't know anything about anyone. We just know what we see. We know what we're being shown. But you cannot judge clients in these videos, in these restoration or transformation videos, because you don't know anyone's life. You don't know their circumstances. You don't know how the situation even happened. All you know is what you're being shown in the parts of the story that can be told. So please, with that, be very respectful. Please do not disrespect my client in the comments. I'll just delete it anyway. But thank you so much, Sam, for coming. He even got him a bonnet on the way out. It was a very nice appointment. I was very happy to be able to help out and be of service to him. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Check the link in the description. Links, a lot of links in the description for whatever you're looking for. If you're wanting to book an appointment, if you're wanting to buy products, if you're wanting to go onto my Amazon storefront to see the things that I recommend, if you are wanting to, classes are coming very, very soon. I know I keep saying that, but I want it to be just perfect for you guys, because I know when it comes to online classes, you have to have a very thorough curriculum, and that's what I'm working on for you guys. But I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.